Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Adam the Southend Guy, and on this adventure we head into Hadleigh Castle, and this is the third part. Now I was kind of hoping we could wrap up the Hadleigh Castle with this episode, but after doing it we decided that we will be coming back again because there's a couple of areas I want to explore, see if I can find any activity. Now the activity we got tonight was quite unexpected. I was expecting to come across the White Lady again. That's what we got on Halloween, and on that episode we sort of promised that we'd come back and try and delve a bit more into any history that we can find or any background we could find to the White Lady. However, what we got was a bit different, so stay tuned and watch. And don't forget, on Sunday, bonus feature again, we have Tracey Cam, where she goes out with the GhostTube app and records different parts of Hadleigh Castle on her own. Stay tuned for that one. Okay, hi everyone. As I just explained, we've come back to Hadleigh Castle for the third part, and we're going to try and close up what we can tonight. So I'm hoping for a bit of closure tonight, but none of these things are set in stone, as you probably know. So yeah, we're going to go and start. We're going to get the K2 and let's get fired up. Let's see what we get. Okay. Is there anything here? Is there any spirits or entities that would like to communicate with us? You can tell me you're here. You can light this meter up and tell me that you're here and you'd like to communicate. So if you can give us a sign, that'd be wonderful. That's all we're asking. Just give us a bit of a sign that you're here. I'm not here to hurt you or harm you. I only like to talk to you out of respect for you. That's all.
Yes.
Yes. Could you come and give me a sign on my meter?
Rope.
What was that? Rope. Okay. If you can give us a sign on my meter and tell me you're here.
None of you are smoking, are you?
No.
Oh, hold on. Adam, can you do that again? Oh, no, it's alright, it's your line. Carry on.
Okay. Okay, if we can ask again if there's anyone here and they'd like to talk to us.
Bite.
Bite. That's an odd thing. If you'd like to come and talk to us or communicate, you can come and lock my meter up and let us know you're here. You did it before when we last turned up. We know we mean you no harm. Anyone here at all and like to give us a sign that you're here? So on 2 previous occasions this has gone off, as you would have seen when you watched the previous videos. The last time I was here on Halloween, it went off like the clappers. Don't know if that might have been someone had the mobile on, but given the distance between them, the meter and where they were standing, I'm sort of half and half of that. What's that? Why? Could you give us more than that?
Maybe why do the meters go off?
The meters go. Why do the meters go off? The meters go off to tell us you're here. That's why I asked if you can come and light this up. Come and touch my meter. Yes. Oh, that's a point. Yeah. She's there. Right, you can see that's working up. Yeah, can do. Yeah. So we've got a couple of ways that you can give us a sign you're here. If you want to come and stand in the window, come and stand up in the window there. this up. Tell us you're here.
Yes.
Okay, if that's a yes, you're here. Can you give us any other signs? Can you do that, please? The YouTube app.
Ghost tube.
Oh, right, yeah, just for the uninitiated, you're hearing the voices. If you've obviously been to this channel before, you'll know that's the Ghost Tube app that's also going off. In addition to myself having it, sorry, Peter. Tina. So it didn't look like a Peter. That's it. I know it's cold tonight, but if they've frozen off. So yeah, Tina, who's with us tonight, she's also running the same app. So obviously anything that comes through is going to come through one of three ways. In a little while, I hope Tracey's going off and going to do Tracey Cam thing and see what you can find. So we can sort of cover a bit more ground that way. Probably do twice as much damage. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to ask one last time, which is really odd tonight because the last 2 times we've been here, this has gone off. If there's anything here, anyone here at all, you can come and tell me. You can come and light this up and give me a sign that you're here. That's all we're asking. If you can do that for me, it'd be great. Oh.
And it didn't do it because it was taking it normal.
Oh, was it now? Dear. Okay, now we had a name, Walter, was it, that come up? There's a Walter here. There's a name that come up on the Ghost Tube app earlier. There's a Walter here. Can you come and tell me? What was the names you had last time? William was one. Did we get one for the female?
No, not through what I was recording on the
No.
EP recorder.
Okay. So if your name is Walter or William, or if you were the ghost of the maid that was here, or even the white lady that's here, if you can come and tell us you're here. We've spoken to you before. If you remember that time, you know we mean you absolutely no harm. If you can hear any noises at the moment, it's pigeons. Right, so I think what we'll do next, we'll get to Dowsing Rods and see if there's anything here. What do you feel like, though?
No, to be fair, I think it's a bit too windy for a 1,000 volts in here.
Yeah.
The swirling, I think if we just go somewhere else. Well, you agree with me, it's too windy.
No, but it was really windy when we used them last time.
Yeah, I just had to stand in a direction
You
that they
did
did the
have to
fix.
change your position, but
Yeah.
they still moved separate ways. If
Yeah.
it was the wind, they would have blown the same direction.
I'm more than I'll find somewhere at the back where it's a little bit less windy.
I mean, we could probably go down the bottom and go to that tower that's a bit sort of covered up. We might get better give me teeth in. Yeah,
Go down the
yeah.
scullery.
That tower that's sunken.
Yeah.
We can go and try that, I think. What's that? Bite. That's the second time we've had bite come through.
Bite.
Yeah.
Okay, if someone's just said bite, can you light my meter up, please? Or go and stand in the window, or if you can go and stand in the window, it'd be great.
It's like, hold on, might be like this.
Not feeling nothing here today.
No.
Nothing.
Do you feel a bit eerie over on that one, but it's not much of a tower left, is it?
No, and it's more exposed as well. Is it? Drip. No.
I was going to say,
You're
it does
saying
sound
that,
like a drip,
we're not-
but it's the pigeon flapping.
No, there's a roof in the window.
Oh, it's them
What was it
that's
referring to, Ricky?
There. She knows
Say
I'm
up
ready.
there. Hello. To be fair, when I was standing where Ricky was, I did feel something on my head.
Yeah,
So
I'm
there's
bloody
water dripping.
brick. Yeah, it's chilly. Just going to turn the
Right.
ramp on off, that's me.
I think, yeah. What we're going to do, I was saying, this is the third time we've been there. The last couple of times,
Thank you.
it felt like something was here, and tonight I'm just not getting it. Nothing. So what we're going to do, there's like a sunken tower which is down there to the left. I mean, obviously you can see solid because it's dark as hell. Yeah, it really is dark. Like, yeah, last time we was here at Halloween. So yeah, what we're going to do, move out. You've got the grand hall bit if you look at the map, which I'll supply a picture of. There's a tower to the south of that, which is kind of sunken down. So that's where we're going to go because I haven't touched that area. Right, so there we go.
Nice.
So I'm just. Go on.
Turn the camera off, you haven't done the South End Guy intro.
No, there's a reason for that. Yeah, because you'll see why from this Thursday, because my videos are now altered. As I said, there's going to be a slightly new look.
Always good to fix it up.
It does, yeah, yeah. I'll do the intro first, and then like introducing what's going to happen. Then it's like an intro.
Is that why? Yeah, why?
Watch my channel, you'll find out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Because what I'm doing now is I'll do an intro to what we're doing first, and then it breaks into my little animation, and then we go straight into the film.
That's
I
got to
like
be a
this
child, surely.
Okay, look, I'm going to ask one more time. If there is something here, before we, you've got a chance now to tell me you're here. Otherwise, I'm going to move over into the other corner. So now is your chance. You can light this up because he said why several times. So if you can light this up and show me you're here, we'll stay here and we'll communicate. Okay, right, so, ready? Yeah, we are going to move.
What? Watching you.
I know you're watching, but you don't want to talk to us.
Why don't you want to talk to us?
Scary.
So,
What was that one?
do that.
So they're
You've
happy
got
we're
the
here.
pod.
Yeah.
Right, we just moved over to
Find the torch there, Rick.
the North Tower, which is in a worse state of decline than what the other one is. But I haven't tried this one yet, so we'll see if we can get anything. If there's no joy, then obviously again we will move over. That was Ricky, by the way. Okay, if there is anything here, is anyone in this tower? Or if you followed us over from the other tower, you want to come and talk to us and give us a sign? Could you make my lights move? Could you make these lights move, please? Can you light this meter up and tell us you're here? That's all we're asking. Well, that was.
Jay. Just had a clicker exposed.
I've just been dripped on here. Yeah. Okay. If that says drip again, I'm gonna.
Oh, they drip.
Well, that's what it said over there, and I'd already had something drip on me. Okay, so if there is anyone here, do you want to come and communicate with us? Can you come and talk to us? Make my lights move. And give us a sign. If you are William, or I've forgotten the other one. Walter, that was it. Memory's terrible tonight. If you're Walter or William, you'd like to come and talk to us, can you come and light my meter up, please? if you're the white lady that we spoke to before, or if you're a maid, if you served here, if you lived here, if you worked here, anyone that is here in this castle, and you want to come and talk to us, giving you a chance to do it now.
Bite.
We've got bite again. Oh, was that a snake bite?
Or a dog bite, because apparently there is the ghost of the large dog over here.
Oh yeah, there's another report of a shuck, isn't there? Was you bitten by a dog or a snake? Don't forget you'd have had adders and stuff here. I want to come over in the summer. I see a little, was it common lizard running around?
Glowworm?
Yeah, I don't bite those, do I? Is anyone here? Would you like to come and talk to us? Can you give us a sign? Are you able to do that? It's weird, it's much stiller here than over any other tower, but you know what I mean?
There's no vibe here either though.
No,
I'm not feeling nothing.
no.
You feeling anything, Trey?
No.
Should we let them know COVID doesn't affect them? No,
Yeah.
that's not worries either.
Yeah. Yeah, if you've already passed on, the coronavirus is probably the least of your worries. Although those coronaviruses have been around as long as we have. That's another argument. Okay, so yeah, just going to ask one last time if there's anything here at all and you want to talk to us. If you'd like to talk to us, all we've got to do is lock my meter up and tell us you're here. That's all we're asking. I know it's cold tonight.
You're not going to show us your oil head t-shirt to match your gloves?
Not tonight, no.
No. It's a bit cold, is it?
It's a little bit, yeah. I've got also remains of the logo on the back of this jacket.
What, Speedo?
Yes. I should go to the 1,000 rods and try something.
Try.
Alright, yeah,
Or
so...
do you want to go down somewhere where it's a bit more warmer? I don't know.
No.
It's actually quite warm, isn't it?
Yeah, it is quite
It's all, yeah, I mean, it's alright, it's quite still, so that's one thing. Why? Can you tell us more than that?
Are you a child?
Ricky is.
Yeah. Juvenile.
He is. Alright,
Are you asking why are we here?
so... As it's a bit still here and I haven't tried these at this tower,
I'm lost.
we're trying to help you. That's all we're trying to do. But you need to let us know you're here so we can talk to you. I'm sure that was a bit they used as a latrine all those years ago. Okay, right. So we're going to see if we can get some communication through the 1,000 rods. If there's no joy here, then we'll move. Well, we're going to move there anyway, I think. So we're just going to try these quickly.
Quick question I'll ask.
Yes.
Do you need to hold the 1,000 rods with bare hands because of you took your gloves off?
I would prefer to have personal contact with, rather than anything in between. Okay. If there is anyone here, I'm going to give you another way to communicate with me, and it's with these 1,000 rods. So if there's anyone here and you want to tell me you're here, all you need to do is cross these 1,000 rods to tell me yes, you're here. That's all you got to do. That's all I'm asking. Do you want to cross these 1,000 rods and tell me you're here? If you're the spirit that keeps saying about bite, I'll keep asking why. If you're that spirit that's been saying those words, can you tell me you're here by crossing these 1,000 rods? So all you've got to do to tell me you're here is cross these 1,000 rods. That's all I'm asking. If you would like to communicate with us, you can say yes by crossing these 1,000 rods. If you want to communicate, cross these dowsing rods to say yes. Or if you don't, you can open them up to say no.
Rope.
Rope again. Was that rope or broke?
Rope.
So we've had that 3
Twice,
times?
yeah.
Twice. You want to come and talk to us? You can cross these rods to tell me you want to talk to us. Well, it's quite windy out this. There's a little touch of a breeze here, but just want to ask one more time. If you're a spirit here and you'd like to talk to us, cross my rods to tell yes, or open to say no you don't. That's the breeze. It's picking up.
Trip.
Trip. We're asking if you can cross these rods to say yes, you're here. It's been opposite tonight. Okay. Just going to ask one last time. If you'd like to communicate with us, you can cross my rods to say yes or open to say no.
Who is she?
Tina or Tracey?
Or Jay.
It's Tracey.
If you'd like Tracey to hold the dowsing rods to communicate, can you cross these rods to say yes? Oh, it's weird. I don't know. I just get a sense that there's something here, but I don't want to.
Do you want to get your spirit box out?
Yeah, I'm going to go to the spirit box, I think, and go for a third time lucky. Okay, right. If you like, yeah. Yeah, just can. That's the REM pod. There's like a REM pod thing
So
on
there's a
there.
ghost near you, Jay.
There's something here, but I think they're very soon. Unless it's your armpits picking up.
It's always chucking up.
That's what my armpit was doing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Or maybe it's picking up. Okay. Alright, just let me. Don't. Just stay relaxed. Clear your mind. Calm. Okay. Now, we've let one of the ladies hold the rods this time, so.
Can you bring him up because it can't come round your knuckles in the way? Yeah, that's it. So they can run freely. And lean
Reset.
slightly down forwards.
Reset.
Yeah, just
That's right, that's it, part of it.
There.
Slightly
It's just-
forwards.
Just feel it so they're slightly sort of pointing. You feel like the weight of them slightly pointing down. Yeah. Let them settle.
Now leaning forward a little.
Just like
That's it.
that's it.
So they've got to move, so they don't just move in the
Okay.
air.
Now, if you'd like to talk to the lady here, cross my rods to say yes, or open to say no. If you prefer to talk to the lady that's here. I've got a few says, can you bring? That's it.
One slightly higher than the other.
That's it. Yeah, just so it lets them cross. Okay.
You get a bit light.
Okay. That's great. So if you You prefer on the lady, that's nice. Thank you very much. Can you? Red drip.
I just saw it.
Okay. Thank you very much. Can you open up the rods again for me, please? Can you open up the rods again for me, please?
Is that?
It'll do it. They will do it themselves.
Oh,
Thank you. I see you can do it. That's great. Thank you. There we go. If you're a female spirit, can you cross the rods to say yes, or open to say no? If you're a female spirit, open to say yes, or open leave.
I'm going to say that's a no.
That's, yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
There's a
Open for
rotten eye.
female, closed for male.
Yeah.
No, it's the other way.
Yes. Yes, male.
It was female. For
Okay.
cross.
Thank you. Can you set them for me again? Just point them forward for me again, please. Can you point the rods forward for me, please?
That's your first time on them, is it?
Yeah.
If you could point the rods back out for me, please. So you can do it. That's great. Thank you.
Reset.
Yeah, we're there. Thank you. So just to confirm, if you're a male spirit, can you cross my dowsing rods, please? If you're a male spirit. Are you cold?
Am I?
Yeah.
No, why?
Just see your hand shaking a bit.
Very
Just keep relaxed. Just keep relaxed with it. Just keep relaxed and stay calm. So if you're a male spirit, can you cross my rods to confirm, please? It's okay, we're not here to hurt you, we're just trying to communicate, that's all. So if you're a male spirit, can you cross to confirm, please?
I wonder if it's water.
That's another thought, okay. So a little bit unsure, but that's it. I'll take that. So that's a definite yes? I'll say so, yeah. Thank you. Okay. That's good. Can you straighten them out again for me, please? Can you straighten my rods out again for me, please?
Have you still got the tube running? It's weird that it's not making no noise and the dowsing rods are working.
Can you straighten my rods out again, please?
Tina the Jeweler, so.
I won't go to. I'm not ready for Bunny yet.
Yeah. She's got energy.
She loves money.
Okay. Thank you. If your name is Walter, can you cross my rods to say yes, or open to say no? If your name is Walter, I can cross them to say yes, leave open to say no. If your name is Walter, can you cross them to say yes, or open to say no?
Well, that's how it's a yes.
Well, that may be who it was then. Okay.
Do we think Walter's had a little drink?
Off in the drip. Thank you, Walter. Thank you very much. Can you straighten my rods out again for me, please? Can you straighten my rods, please?
Do you feel the rods pulling at all?
No,
Rita? You can't?
can't feel the thing.
You can't feel a thing?
No.
Because you've got gloves on.
Yeah. So when Tracey held it, you felt one of the rods pulling more so than the other?
This is why I don't wear my gloves, because you can feel the energy.
But it proves they work with gloves on, because that's the question I asked
Yeah,
earlier.
yeah,
Did you have to
yeah.
take them off because of that?
Well, as I say, I felt that I should keep my gloves off when I do it.
I'd say the same.
The next
Yeah,
question I was
I
going to
would.
ask you, for the disbelievers out there, could you make a stand so that way you don't actually influence them whatsoever?
No, because they need your energy.
Right, okay.
Okay. Thank you, Walter. So, if you was under 20, can you cross my rods to say yes? Leave open to say no. If you was under 20.
Ooh, you're a child. What age do you feel,
Well-
Tina?
I think it's a child.
Yeah, we gathered that a minute ago.
No, but I think
Okay,
it's
that's quite
a
strong.
young child.
So do
Yeah.
I. Back
That's
there.
quite strong. That is a strong response.
But how old? 5 years old? Baby?
Yeah, between 5 and 8.
Okay.
Okay. If you are between 5 and 8, can you leave them crossed? If you're not between 5 and 8, can you open them up, please? So, if you're between 5 and 8, keep them crossed. If you're not, can you open them up, please?
Close up even more, didn't it?
Yeah.
That's definite.
Okay. Thank you. Can you open them up again, please? Thank you, Walter. Can you open them up again, please? Okay, can you open the other one, please? So you can do it. You can do it. Well done. Well done. Right.
Did he die of natural causes?
Blood.
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 So was
Okay.
he killed?
Was he murdered?
If you was murdered, can you cross them to say yes? You've opened to say no. If you was murdered.
What was that?
What? What just went shit?
I thought it was your running of that, and a voice came through.
Alright.
You've not got it on accidentally, have you? or
No,
anything?
no. I haven't switched.
Well, it's definitely where you're staying, your area, and
Okay.
I thought it was that, but your one.
Right. Thank you, Walter.
Could Walter point where he's standing so I can move the ram pod?
That's great, Walter. Like I said, we're not here to scare you. We're not here to hurt you. So we're just trying to find out what's happened, that's all. Can you straighten the rods out again, please? Could you straighten the rods out again, please? Thank you.
Who is she?
That's Tina.
This is Tina. If you like Tina, can you cross the rods to say yes? Or leave open to say no, if you like Tina.
It's teasing you.
You're a funny little chap, Walter, aren't you? Oh, look at that.
There you go.
Well done. Obviously he likes you because he's moving the rods, he didn't for me. Maybe you were scared of a man.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
If he was
That does
murdered-
happen sometimes.
Yeah, if he
Yeah.
was murdered, was it a man that done it? That's why he don't want nothing to do with men.
So was it a man that killed you? If it was a man that killed you, can you cross my rods to say yes? Leave open to say no. Don't worry about the little black box I'm holding. So it wasn't the man that killed you?
Animal, yeah, bite.
God, Bennett. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Walter. So did you get bitten by an animal? If you did, can you cross my us to say yes? Leave open to say no. If you got bitten by an animal, can you cross my us to say yes or leave open to say no? It's okay, Walter. Can't tell us. She was bitten. Okay.
I would be a bit random here. The drip. Did he feel the drip of blood dripping on him?
Okay.
What?
Blood.
There you go.
Okay.
When he was bitten by the animal, did he feel the blood dripping on him? And that's why he's asking his questions.
Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to ask, if it was a dog that bit you, can you keep them crossed? If it was a snake, can you open them out, please? So if it's a dog that bit you, keep them crossed. If it was a snake, can you open them out, please?
What?
Again.
What?
Well, the only thing I want to disagree with,
Yeah.
we had lions and tigers and bears and all that a lot back. So he's not really giving.
They didn't come here until the Tudor period, I think.
We don't know how long ago it was though, do we?
We hadn't asked what year
Well,
it was.
Yeah.
this was only used up until this was already racked and ruined before the Tudors came in.
Yeah, but who's to say
Okay, I think it's-
that spirit was to do with this?
Oh yeah, I see what
castle?
you mean. Yeah,
It would
yeah.
have been before when it's all fields.
Okay, right.
When it's
So,
a settlement.
Right, it's definitely a dog.
right. So it's a dog that attacked, which is plausible at
Yeah,
that age.
plausible at that age. Everything's a dog, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much, Walter. Can you open them back out, please?
So K2's not gone off all the rampart
No.
so far. Can I bring the rampart down?
Yeah. Thank you, Walter.
No, that's a good question.
Yeah, go for it.
Walter, can you set off the pretty lights that are beside me? Set them off for me.
If it's been here a long while, we might not have the energy.
Use my light.
Yeah, you can take the energy from any of these lights.
Set them off for me. Do that for me now.
It's alright, they're not going to hurt you.
He's pointing over here. Do you think it's over here?
Rope.
Rope. So what's the rope got to do?
Was the dog on a rope? You got too close.
Did that happen, Walter? Was the dog on a rope? If he was, you can cross the rods to tell me yes, or open to say no. If the dog was on a rope, that's a no.
Oh, yeah,
Did the
just
rope break?
Sorry.
Did the rope break? If it did, cross them to say yes, leave them open to say no. If the rope broke. So what the hell's the rope got to do with this? That's a no as well. Can I just check? If the rope broke,
Right. He's a bit alien. Was he skipping when he got attacked?
was you skipping with the rope? If you was playing with the rope, can you cross to say yes? Or leave open to say no? So if you was playing with the rope. If you was playing with the rope, can you cross to say yes? Or leave open to say no? Okay, there we go.
Right. Here's a question, bit random. Was he hitting the dog with the rope?
If you was hitting the dog with the rope, can you keep them crossed?
Started off playing, the dog attacked him.
Yeah. if you're hitting the dog with the rope, can you leave them crossed, or open and say no? So it could have been winding the dog up.
Yeah. Playing with the dog, you know.
Yeah, and it's got,
Turned.
yeah. Okay, I'll take that as a yes then.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
So,
Walter.
sorry.
Right.
Is he happy like that piece here?
Okay, thank you, Walter. So, can you open my rods out again, please? Just straighten them out for me. I'm just going to ask you one or maybe two more questions. Thank you, Walter. Are you at peace here? If you're at peace, cross my rods to say yes, or open to say no. If you're at peace here, can you cross to say yes, or leave open to say no?
Who is she?
Tina. Okay. So who's at peace? Okay, all in there then, thank you. Okay. Thank you very much for your communication, Walter. We will leave you in peace. And God bless you. Thank you. Okay, that's great. You alright?
Yeah.
Thank you. There we go. We got there in the end. Well, I mean, as we know, as we know, I mean, spirits are us in the next life. So sometimes they just don't want to talk to one person, but maybe yes to another. Maybe Walter saw Tina as a mother figure, which is why he was more inclined to talk to her. At that age,
You never know.
yeah, you're more likely to go to a lady than a man, I suppose. Well, we all know that because we all look to mothers, don't we? So, yeah, well, there we go. That one's pretty good. That was really unexpected. Given what were sort of coming over here for, we was expecting the White Lady, which is what we've had before, and William, which come up as well, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, William was the name that came up before as well. And we've had neither tonight, but we've had this young lad Walter, who, as it looks, was playing with a dog with a rope, and must have upset the dog, who turned from
Beverly.
Beverly.
So on research, there's two names we ain't heard of, Beverly and Walter.
Yeah.
Mm.
So would Beverly like to come and talk to Adam
Okay.
or Tina?
Alright, okay, well I'm just going to try one more time, just see if there's a Beverly here. But it's either they want to come for it. That's just gone
That
off.
just went off.
You might have
Oh,
told it.
is it your speaker? Does it do it from the back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay.
Bunked.
Yeah, right, we can scrub that one. Well, I'm going to leave it back up here. We're just going to quick try, because we've had a known Beverly come through the ghost tube. But it's weird how the same things was coming through there. It was coming through the ghost tube hat. And it related to what...
One.
He's still here. Stupid.
We heard it on this rock up here last time.
Oh, is that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I thought of it.
That's it, further back. That's it.
Actually,
That's it.
yeah, that was it, right, okay. Yeah, so it was odd how nothing came through from yourself, but it did for Tina. So we just had a name Beverly come through, so I'm going to give that a go. But it doesn't strike me as an old name, Beverly.
No, but it could be a modern name.
Well, yeah, it could be a new spirit. Well, if your name is Beverly,
Question.
Yeah, go for it.
hello.
Yes, miss.
Could Beverly be his mum?
It's possible.
We didn't actually get an age when he passed away,
No.
did we?
Well, it's between 5 and 8.
yeah,
he
no,
was, but
year.
what year?
We didn't ask the year.
No, that's quite true. Although at that age, would he have known?
Possibly not, but Beverly might.
Right, so we're just going to, bit of a limb, we're going to see if there's a name Beverly that's just come through. Well, I mean, yeah, as I say, we don't know when he died, but I would assume if that's how he died, and there's nothing we've read.
I've not them two.
There's nothing that's come up in any reports anywhere.
No.
So,
I'll have another look
Is it something
tomorrow.
modern? You know, like when I say the last 20,
Recent.
30 years.
anything that's, anything relative.
Something,
Yeah,
so,
I mean, even with the last 200 years, we've got some form of printed press. There would have been a recording of a death here.
not if the government had anything to do with it. A bit of a cover up, this end.
Well, a boy gets bitten and killed by a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, how many kids get killed
by
by
dogs.
dogs?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I know,
it
but
doesn't make headline
it
news
would.
anymore,
No.
unless it's a poodle.
No, but I mean that's. But we'd have known. But what I'm trying to say is that you'd have had something somewhere in the press.
Facebook.
So I'm thinking, and Walter's not a new name really. We haven't really seen it for
But some
years.
kids are being called Walter now, though, aren't they? It's
I
doing
know,
the rounds
but
again,
like I
isn't
said, it's. I know names do the rounds, but we'd have known about that.
We'll give old Beverly a go.
Yeah,
Got
we're
on the
gonna try
sticks.
Beverly. So it's a little bit random that one that come through. But yeah, I mean that's not a name that's really come up in days of yore. Eh?
It went off.
So we know not to put the ghost tube up her armpits. So, top tip from the South End guy: don't put your ghost tube up there.
It goes off.
Yeah, it sets the REM pod off.
Don't
Anyway.
ask why, 'cause we don't know.
Right, okay, so just going to give one more try, see if we've. Okay, if there is a Beverly here, there's a Beverly. Can you cross my dozen to say yes? There's a Beverly here. Can you cross them to say yes? We can come and stand next to me, either side, doesn't matter. If there is a Beverly here, can you cross my voice to say yes? I'll leave open to say no. Just don't know. Okay. Just need to double check if there is a Beverly here. If there is a Beverly here, can you cross my voice to say yes? Or open for no? It is, yeah, and still. Right, okay. I don't think we've got anything there now. So what shall we do? I want to head down to the tower. Did you want to take the other camera out?
Yes, please.
Yeah,
I've got
right.
my questions tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll
Right,
treat you
so
to a new app.
treat it to a new app.
Hat.
Hat. You ain't touching this.
Oh,
No.
I thought you said that.
I haven't touched my Rossi yet.
93 you want.
Hey, 93. Do you know what the funny thing was, right? Do you know I bought this in Spain, right?
It might not be riding next year or not either.
Hey, Marquez.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? Is it not? Hey?
You're not watching it? Or
No, I've
oh, you
completely.
don't follow it?
I tried. I mean, I've done not this year, or this is last season. Right. Okay. So what's happening now? I'm going to go off down to there's a like a sunken tower down the bottom, which is where I was going to go when we come out of the big tower originally.
Sorry.
Yeah, so I'm going to go over to the sunken tower down the bottom far southwestern corner, see if we can pick up anything there, and Tracey's going to have a wander with Tracey Cam, and see if we get anything.
When I was doing that,
Yeah.
I'm sure I saw something go round the back of you.
Okay. That might pick it up.
Yeah. See, like you can see this in here.
Yeah.
Well, on the actual video, you'll see it swirling around you because we can't see it with camera pan. It's like you know your vlog, the amount of ghosts in your house.
Oh yeah, I've got
Yeah,
I'm
loads.
freaking orbs flying left, right, and centre in my house.
Yeah.
I thought it was mould spores at first.
Did they tell you the story of our house?
No.
Do you want me to tell you the story about
Yeah, go on.
Right, the lady that owned it
Yeah.
from the word go. Get out of my face.
We want to hear the story, man.
Yeah, come on.
The woman that owned the house,
Yeah.
back in the 1930s, 40s,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
She wanted to die in the house.
Yeah.
And
Exposure.
Right, she's still there.
she died outside it.
Oh, okay.
So her spirit went back into the house.
Yeah.
And we
We can all can talk.
we
You, young man, where you walking?
Okay. Yeah.
I know
Okay.
where I'm going, so.
We're going down there. But I need to go to the main hall bit and then to the left. Yeah. Yeah. She was everywhere.
Our freezer,
Yeah.
you can turn in the plug socket off.
Cool.
Now to get to the plug socket, you can wind the freezer.
Yeah.
So we had all kinds of tests done on that socket, and then we took the socket off so that it didn't have switches. So then she started leaving my freezer door open.
Oh, Jay.
Yeah, when Jake going for midnight face was it?
And then we got, we were decorating, so we had to buy up the ladder.
Yeah.
So you know where my freezer is? You know where my freezer is
Yeah.
now?
Yeah.
He was
It's in the
that
bedroom,
corner. In the bedroom. He was in that corner.
Yeah.
And then Jay was by the sink. And the broom hit the guy up the ladder. And he thought Jay had run it. Until we realised where Jay was.
Right, okay, so after that interesting bit with the northeast tower, we're now down in what's left of the southwest tower, which is what you can see here. Now, when you don't really see this unless you're on the grounds itself, because as I say, it's pretty overgrown, so that all the foliage sort of hides it. So we're going to try here. Let's see if we get anything. First of all, goes the meter. Okay, if there is anything here, there's any spirits at all here, or any entities, you want to come and talk with us, you want to come communicate, all you need to do, just set the lights off on the meter. This little meter here, you set the lights off and then you can tell us you're here.
Adam, can you turn around? That said something.
No, Tracey's one said it.
Yeah.
I did it.
Yeah, it said possessed. That's better, Adam.
Yeah.
If you can lean to your left, just so I can see the RAM pod behind if it goes off.
Yeah.
That's it.
Right, so if there is anything here at all, you want to come and communicate and give us a sign.
Just mate.
And give us a sign, come and lock my meter up. Any way you feel comfortable with. We've got a couple of little gadgets behind me, you can use them as well. Is anyone here? Any entities or spirits? Any energies? You come and let me know by setting my meter off. That's all we're asking. Is anyone here at all wants to come and talk with us? We can communicate, set my meter off, turn these lights, make these lights move. That's all we're asking.
The wind has definitely dropped down here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's so still.
Still.
Nice as a cold night. You need to take any energy. There's a couple of lights with me. You can use them to take your energy for.
That's eerily cold. Can't hear nothing. Barring train.
Okay, just one more time. If there's anyone here, if you're a spirit would like to talk to us, would like to make yourself known, you want to come and tell your story, come and light this meter up and let us know you're here. Okay, no response.
Higher.
Higher. That says higher.
As in height or as
Yeah,
in...
as in higher. Are you up there? Are you up here? Can you come like this? I'm going to climb up there tonight.
No, it's a bit cold.
Yeah. Maybe we'll come back when it's warmer and try this.
Yeah.
Are you able to come down here and talk with us?
Summer of 2021, eh?
Yeah. Mind you, I don't expect we'll be alone if we come over in the summer.
No.
Psychic.
Psychic.
Again, that's the third time that's happened?
Second.
Second. Okay, so we're just letting the K2 up there, see if anything comes.
Do you want to stay up there or do you just want to put a meter there and come down? You alright?
Okay.
Do you want your phone up there as well? No. You okay? Okay.
Alright, so if there is anyone here, if there's any spirits here and you want to tell me you're here, you can cross these dowsing rods and tell me you're here. So can you do that? Can you cross these dowsing rods to tell me someone's here? It's okay, we are not here to harm you, but nothing to be afraid of. What we're asking is that you'd like to communicate with us. So if you want to communicate, cross these rods to tell me yes you want to. It's okay, you can do it.
You alright?
Nothing to worry about. There's a few people here, but all we want to do is communicate. Just do that respect. Would you like to communicate with me? Cross these rods to say yes. Well, you can do it. You can do this. There's something here, I can feel it. Yours are just gone off. I see you can do it. You can tell me you're here and cross these dowsing rods.
Play with me.
We're going to have a child.
Possible.
You're a child, you're fine. I'm not going to hurt you. Okay. Well, I can feel that. I felt nothing over the tower. That's really good, thank you. That's so good. Well done. Can you straighten my rods out again for me, please?
You really don't want to off again.
Just going to move because I can't see the rods in your phone, okay?
That's good. Can you straighten my rods out again for me, please?
So you can do it. You can do it. Yeah, so you can do it. Well done. Okay. If you are a male spirit, if you're a male, can you cross them to say yes? If you're a female spirit, leave open to say no. If you're male spirit, cross them. If you're female, open them. I'll just say it again. If you're a male spirit, cross my dowsing rods. If you're a female spirit, open them out. If you need to draw energy from anything, there's plenty of lights here you can take energy from. So if you're a male spirit, cross my rods. If you're a female, open them. It's alright. Well, not female. So we've opened them out. Can you continue to cross them? If you're a male spirit, keep crossing. Whoever's here is either very reluctant or weak. That's it. You can do it. Okay.
Psychic.
I read that again. Thank you. Okay, that's good, that'll do. Okay.
Adam,
Yes?
is it Walter again?
Walter?
Yeah, you following us around?
That's a good question actually. If it's Walter again, can you keep them crossed? If that's you, Walter, can you keep them crossed to say yes or open to say no? So if it's Walter, keep them...
Psychic.
Jeez. If it's Walter, keep them crossed or open to say no. I don't think it's Walter. Probably it's another one. Okay. Okay, so if you're not Walter, keep them open. If your name is not Walter, keep them open. Okay, this one isn't Walter. No.
Is it a child?
Okay. Thank you. If you are a child, can you cross my rods to say yes or leave open to say no? If you're a child. If you're a child, cross them to say yes, leave open to say no. Whoever's here is either weak or unsure. Continue again, we are not here to hurt you. I mean you no harm whatsoever.
Strange one again.
Yes.
Put Tina on the dowsing rods again.
Okay.
Would you do that, Tina? Just purely they're asking for psychic, and you've got psychic abilities, so.
Okay. So this game's a little bit unsure. That is very unsure. If you would prefer Tina to come and talk to you, can you cross my rods to say yes? If you want me to talk to you, keep them open. So for Tina to talk to you, cross them. For me to talk to you, leave them open. I think this is rather weak, but there's a weak energy here. So they're staying open.
To me, they're staying set. Well, I'd say set.
Yeah.
Reset. You know when you say reset them.
Yeah.
It's not a yes or a no, is it?
Well, if Dad wanted Tina to talk that across them. Yeah.
Hi.
Okay. So I'll take it you want me to keep talking to you. That's okay. If you are under 10 years old, can you cross my rods to say yes? Leave open to say no. So if you are under 10, cross them to say yes, open to say no.
There's definitely something here because the focus keeps going in and out.
Is it?
Yeah. You're not going blurry, it's just it goes in and out a little bit.
I mean, the camera on those can do that. But
Right, okay.
so with the GoPro, it's like a fixed focus.
Yeah.
Whereas obviously these things are also. I don't know, whatever's it, I don't think they're very weak. Or I don't know what else to do to boost their energy. Okay. So obviously there is something here, but due to equipment shortages and the fact that it's crazy bloody cold, I'm going to leave this one here tonight. So I know what I said about this being a closeout, but I think we've still got more to check. So when I come back here again, so there will be a fourth instalment, we're going to come and check this bit out, which is the southwestern corner, and also where the entrance is over the other side, or what would have been the entrance to this castle. So that's what we will check out when we come back again, and hopefully that will be the fourth and final instalment. So there we go. We're going to leave it there, but we are coming back again. I think the next time we'll do it when it's a little bit warmer. So from Tina, who's up there, Ricky, who's working gallantly behind the camera, and myself, take care. See you on the next one. Don't forget Sunday night for the bonus material from Tracey Camp. See you again. Ta-da.